I'd sink like a stone.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people?
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed.
I can't wait to hear about what you find.
About what we discussed. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Confringo! Lumos! Lumos. do we have in here, then? Narada will be happy about this. Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
I'd make a fine keeper.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things. Happy...
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting us on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victims' cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. I have repeated...
That's awful.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might. After that incident, every moment he isn't, I'll remind him of... Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yeah. Following a...
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Ah, rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Accio! Revelio!
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Reparo! Accio! Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small...
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. I've heard all...
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to...
Ugh. The hidden...
Yes. Rumor has... It's supposedly... I was... say...
Very well. Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio.
There you are. The cross-wands duelist to beat.
Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Incendio! Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Repulsor. Revelio. Incendio. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Repulsor. Incendio. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Confringo! Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to this'll show ever. Thank you. Thank you for all of your help. No more puffskein dunking for me.
Can't catch bees!
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course. Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owls.
I hope those assignments were challenging.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. No, and channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Descendo!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Revelio. Descendo.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills
Revelio.
to the test outside of the classroom.
Descendo.
Oh, dear.
Incendio.
You'll get in trouble.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
That's
Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Descendo! Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. Accio! Revelio. Revelio. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
I don't see why people fuss so much.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Always something broken in the garden. Ornaments, torn up.
while I remember... Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. My brother's doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out having beat... Accio! What was I thinking?
Accio!
That was sensational! Accio! Yes! How am I to top that? Accio! Yes!
Accio!
How am I to top that? That settles it, then. After your poor show...
Don't say that, Samantha.
Well, that's very...
I think there were doxy eggs as well.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Lumos. Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying. Rumor is,
Why would I do that?
each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that he's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
My family and I traveled on my
What have you learned?
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backed down.
Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. Descendo. Confringo. Incendio. Repulso. This must be the entrance to the Hall of Revelio. Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. Accio. Accio. Revelio. That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next. Accio.